Hi everybody and welcome to my channel. Welcome back. I know it's been a long time. I did post a video recently kind of explaining my absence, where I've been and what I've been up to. A lot has changed since I was last doing videos. My makeup routine has changed completely. My makeup space, like everything has changed. So I'm really looking forward to showing you guys everything that I have learned and how much I've improved in the last year and a half. Now I do have to do a review for TikTok, so part of this routine is not going to be in this video, but you can always go check that video out on my TikTok. I think the link is somewhere in my bio. If not, I'll find a way to add it. One of the biggest changes, which I'm so grateful for, is I finally started getting Vox boxes from Influencer, and I joined Octoly. So I got this product sent over today. It is the Purely's Perfect Glow BB cream. I've never used a BB cream before, and like I said, I do have to review it over on my TikTok, so that's what's gonna happen, and we'll see what my skin's looking like when I come back with it on, because I'm a little sunburnt, a little red, so hopefully it works really well. All right, I have the BB cream all applied. I wanted to kind of show you all the texture. Like, it looks thin, but then it feels pretty thick on the skin, but it's drying down. It was a little tacky at first, but now that it's drying down, it feels like really just like my skin. It looks pretty much like skin. It's very, very, very glowy, which I do believe Perfect Glow right there in the name. So the whole video of me trying it out and everything will be up on TikTok. I'm going to move on and do the rest of my makeup. The first thing that I want to do is put on a little bit of concealer, and then I'm just going to kind of use the concealer as an eyeshadow base as well. So just a small amount of concealer. Tapping that in. I do have a neat color correcting trick that I use most of the time when I'm doing big crazy makeup looks, but I'm going to consider this my fast makeup routine. Honestly, if I wasn't filming, it probably would be faster, but so just tap all that concealer in and make sure it's even everywhere. Take a very small amount of my Fenty setting powder and just tap that right onto my eyelids just to set the concealer so my eyeshadow doesn't budge at all. I love this powder because it just instantly mattifies and blurs everything. Look at that. Okay. I'm going to tap just a little bit under my eye as well. I don't think there's really much powder left on the poof, but just to kind of give that a little set. I use the ColourPop Mandalorian palette today, mainly because I haven't in a really long time, and because it's got that really light brown shade that I am mainly going to use for this whole look. So just a little bit on the brush. I'm going to start in the center right above my crease and work it out. If I didn't have my face makeup on already, I would just go hard and start piling color on, but I don't want there to be fallout. So I'm just going to take it really slowly and just bring it up over the crease until I have the kind of shape I want. One of the things I really missed about YouTube is being able to talk a lot during my tutorials. When I do them on TikTok, they always end up being in 3 or 4 parts because, you know, you have a time limit. I'm looking forward to having a full tutorial to post. I'm going to take this and flick it outward a little. And my routines definitely vary depending on what sort of look I'm going for today. I want to try to keep this a more like natural look. So obviously my eyeshadow technique is a little different. Normally I'll put down a darker shade first and then work in the lighter shades, but I really don't want this to get messy and crazy, so I'm starting with the lightest first. I'm just using one brush to place and then blend. Ooh. Look forward, because I do have really hooded eyes, so I really like to make sure that I'm doing the angry look forward to get everything right. Ooh. There we go. I'm going to take a clean fluffy brush. I always like rub my brushes on this brush color switcher thing before I use them, just in case, because sometimes I'm really good at keeping track of what brushes need to be clean, sometimes I'm not. Alright, I'm just gonna kind of fluff this out a little. I don't want to go up too high. Now I'm going to take just a tiny bit of the silver from this palette and just lightly kind of dust that over. I want it to be subtle. Okay. That same brush, I'm going to pop into this dark brown. I can't read the shade names because my glasses are on. The first one I think is like Bantha Tracks, and then this one is Creed. So it's a really pretty matte brown with a tiny bit of shimmer, and I'm going to just pop that right in the crease. And I'm just going to, again, go in very lightly, place it in the crease, and then lightly blend up. I'm going to take the first shade I used and just kind of, I don't know, fix that blend. I didn't blend it up as high as I wanted to the first time. Just trying to be very, very careful, I guess. And get my fluffy brush again just to further blend all this together. Now I want to take the shade Tattooing Glimmer and just pop that on the lid. Oop, got a little fallout there, that sucks. I'm still not satisfied with this blend. It's like it looked good for a second until I saw it from another angle, and then I'm like, oh no. There we go. That's better. I really wish that I didn't have this under my eye here. Right. And my new favorite thing, my new favorite way to do eyeliner has been to use just eyeshadow and some setting spray, but my setting spray is very, very low, so I'm just going to use this Modern Love eyeliner pen, I forgot the word, from Sheet Glam. I'm not a super huge fan of these eyeliner pens anymore. I really liked them at first, but they dry out really fast and it makes it harder to do eyeliner because it's like dragging. I'm sure you can see that it's dragging. Ugh, can't even get a point on this. It's very frustrating. So I kind of got a point on this one. A very, very terrible point. Eh. It is what it is. It's like my mantra. Those wings got super crazy, so I just took a little concealer and very delicately kind of painted some on to fix the crazy. So that's better. I almost had a panic attack. I'm just gonna take a little bit of black eyeshadow and do kind of like a half line here. Get in as close up to my waterline as I can without hurting myself. Kind of smoke it out with a little bit of white if I can pick it up. Oh my gosh. I use this white so much, there's like barely any left. Okay. Oh, my wing's crooked up there. Let's fix that really quick. Oh, I think I might actually use this little heart stamp too. I feel like a heart would be really cute. Although the last time I used it, it like did not work. So let's see if I can do a few on the back of my hand without it being ridiculous. We're not going to do that. Normally I would do lashes, but since I want to keep this as a kind of subtle look, I'm just going to use some mascara today. And one of my favorite drugstore affordable mascaras right now is the Lash It Loud from e.l.f. I have pretty thin straight lashes, so I really do have to pile it on, but I don't know if you can see from my wing, but it's really good mascara. My wing is just super thick. I should have done eyeshadow instead of the liner. I've been like cursing myself ever since because it looks okay now, but I really had to do some doctoring up, and that bothers me. When I use the eyeshadow and setting spray, it's like bing bam done. It's nice, I like it. I may end up just adding lashes anyway because I honestly hate how small my lashes still look. I decided, even though this is supposed to be a subtle look, I am going to throw some lashes on because that wing is just too big. You can't tell I have eyelashes. So this is just some glue from Sheet Glam. You put a couple layers on your eyeline here, and then you can just pop the lashes on. It's really, really easy. I've been loving doing this instead of gluing my lashes and waiting. Okay, so we've got a nice even layer. Make sure I get some extra glue in the corners where they like to not stick. Ooh, almost got my face. Okay. And just got to give it a few minutes to dry down. While it's drying, I'm going to squeeze a tiny bit of this Smashbox Halo Glow Cheek and Lip Tint, and I figured this will pair pretty well with the BB cream. So this is a really nice buildable formula. We've got one layer on so far. We'll do another layer. The color I got is blush, and it's like a hot pink almost. Like, it's so crazy beautiful. Ooh, and it's really pigmented. It just kind of blends out to sheer, and then you can build it up from there, as you can see. So that's 2 layers versus the 1. And I did get this in an influencer box, so that was so exciting. I'd never tried anything from Smashbox before, and now that I've tried this, I'm like, yes, I gotta try more. Alright. Well, these lashes are probably good to pop on now. I have a bit more blush on the back of my hand, so I'm just gonna blend some more in really quick before I wipe my hand off. Alright, so do little lash dance and pop that bad boy on there. It's so easy. Perfect. Kind of helps cover up the mistakes made when I did the eyeliner too. Little lash dance. Most of the time I do try to like pop it in the center and then get the corners, but sometimes I end up doing the corners first. It really just depends on the day and the glue and the mood. Alright. So much better. Give those a second to like dry in place and then pop on some mascara. And I did my mascara off camera. It's a good thing I did, because I actually stabbed myself in the nose with the brush and had to fix my makeup on my nose. For my brows today, I'm just gonna do some brow gel. I did like full brows yesterday and they looked really good, but today I just feel like I need to keep it simple, since that is the point of this look. It definitely hasn't been simple, and I apologize for that, but I really don't actually know how to keep it simple. And this is just brow gel from Ulta Beauty. It's the Ulta Beauty brand brow tint, and it works really, really well. Do just a little bit of contouring, and my favorite contour product at the moment is the matchstick from Fenty Beauty. I just got a mini one, and now that I've tried it, I like know that I need to get a full-size one. These are the places I usually contour, and this is why it's my favorite, because that just melts right into the skin. And it's like a cream to a powder sort of thing, so it fits in well with everything else on my face because I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but I don't want to use any setting powder other than what I use to set my concealer, because I want to see how long this BB cream will last and just like how it reacts with other products. Put that in a little more. One of my favorite things to do now is to contour and bronze, and it's so funny because I used to hate it. And I'd go like way too hard back in the day. I've learned that subtleness is key. Unless I'm going for like a super extra crazy look, which I have. I've done like purple, blue, green, yellow, every color of the rainbow blush. Yeah, if you're not following me on TikTok, you're probably missing out on a lot of cool things. But I'm going to try to definitely be doing some fun things on my channel and just trying to grow. So, perfect. Also going to kind of just set this cream blush with a little bit of the Flower Power blush from ColourPop. I love this blush, can you tell? Alright, looking good. It's so glowy. And highlighter, I want to just use, actually, I'm going to use my Kylie highlighter again. I used it yesterday and like I was a glowing goddess all day. I cannot believe, I forgot how much I love this highlighter, because once I got the like Glam Light Michaela highlighter from the first part, that's all I used for so long. And then I tried starting to switch it up, but I never grabbed for the Kylie highlighter because I'm not a big fan of Kylie Cosmetics as much as I used to be. I used to go so hard for Kylie Cosmetics, but I'm not into that so much anymore. I'm trying so hard to really focus on smaller brands. Just because I would really love to have my own makeup line. Not just because, but I would love to have my own makeup line someday. And I'm just wanting to support everybody and learn what I can. There was a video on TikTok a while ago for the perfect lip hack, and I love using it. So I've got my eyebrow pencil. I didn't use it on my brows, but it is my only eyebrow pencil. Oh, I broke it. I really need to like get some good lip liners. Oh my god, I broke it again. Because I'm pushing too hard. Cheek and lip tint. Obviously, it looks so good on the lips. And that is a hack, to use like your eyebrow pencil to line and then whatever you use for blush on your lips. I'm going to give that just a second to dry down and layer a little bit more to see how buildable it is on the lips, because obviously we know it's buildable on the cheeks. Almost forgot about inner corner highlight. So as of right now, there's about 2 layers of this on the lip. I'm going to add one more. This is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you will consider liking, commenting, subscribing, and supporting me, helping me on this makeup journey. Have a great day.